Is your so-called gaming handheld really living up to the hype? Or is it just a glorified phone pretending to be something more today? Let me show you a device that's not even supposed to be a gaming handheld, but somehow it just might be the best Android gaming handheld you can buy right now. Weird, right? I promise, by the end of this deep dive, you'll see exactly what I mean. If this is your first time here, I'm Ash. You're watching C for Tech, and we're all about breaking down tech that actually makes sense in the real world. So hit that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and let's get into it. For the past few years, to be precise, Lenovo has been quietly dominating a strange little corner of the Android tablet market. They've been launching their Y700 series in China, small, 8.8-inch tablets with powerful specs, clearly aimed at gamers. Outside China, these devices have been branded Legion Tab or Legion Pad, and they've built a cult following, even while being hard to import. But here's where it gets interesting. In that same time, Android gaming handhelds have exploded. Devices like the Razer Edge, the Logitech G Cloud, and more recently, the AYN Odin 2 and Pocket Evo have all tried to claim the crown for Android gaming. And in China, modders went one step further. They started creating 3D printed cases to turn Lenovo's Y700 tablets into actual gaming handhelds. Cool idea, right? But niche, expensive, and hard to get outside China. Well, Lenovo noticed, and now they're making it official. This is the Lenovo Legion G9 controller case for the Y700. And because it's Lenovo, that means wider availability, fair pricing, and none of that janky import business. So why am I calling this the best Android gaming handheld? Let's break it down. First, the tablet itself. The 2005 Y700, what I've been calling the Y700 Elite, is powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, basically a souped-up 8 Gen 3. This thing flies. Pair that with an 8.8-inch to 0.5K resolution screen at 140 Hz refresh rate and 500 nits brightness. And what you have is a display that's bigger and sharper than any current Android handheld. Add in 12 or 16 gigabytes of LPDDR5X RAM, UFS 4.0 storage up to 512 gigabytes, Wi-Fi 7, and a massive 550 mAh battery with 68W fast charging. Specs-wise, this tablet alone outclasses pretty much every Android handheld on the market. Odin 2, Pocket Evo. Both are fantastic, but the Y700 Elite gives you more horsepower and a better screen in a device that's still portable. But here's where the Legion G9 case comes in. This is not just a snap-on controller like a Kishi. Lenovo engineered this with purpose. The back panel locks the tablet in securely. The controller features textured grips, big, ergonomic, perfect for long sessions. Full-size analog sticks with Hall sensors. Large, satisfying triggers, also Hall effect sensors, meaning no drift. Full membrane face buttons, a proper D-pad, and for programmable paddles on the back. When you slide the Y700 into place, everything clicks together seamlessly. There's a lock switch at the back, so the tablet can't pop out mid-game. There's a flexible Type-C connector that ensures a snug, damage-free fit. Let's light up to show you it's connected. And I have to say the comfort is outstanding. This setup feels more like holding a proper console than any handheld Android device I've tried. The grips are just right, the weight is balanced, and because it's a tablet inside, the display is big and immersive in a way no phone-based handheld can match. Let's talk cooling. A lot of Android handhelds like the Odin 2 or Pocket Evo have active cooling fans, heat pipes, the works. The Y700 Elite completely passively cooled, and yet it holds up better than many of those actively cooled devices. I stress tested it, 20 minutes of max load, and the Y700 Elite only lost about 13% of its peak performance. That's better than what I saw with the ROG Phone 9. It's better than what I saw with other gaming tablets. The larger surface area helps dissipate heat naturally, and Lenovo's thermal design is on point. The heat that does build up is centered on the back, far away from where you grip the controller. Your hands stay comfortable even during marathon gaming sessions. What about audio? The Legion G9 case smartly rear-X the Y700's already excellent quad speakers to face forward. The result? Clearer, louder, fuller sound. Whether you're playing Genshin, watching a show, or just vibing with some music, it sounds amazing. And yes, the G9 brings back a headphone jack. No more dongles required. Now let's cover usability. With the tablet docked in the G9, standard Android gestures get tricky, but Lenovo thought of that. You get gesture shortcuts like 3-finger swipe down for home, swipe up for recents. There's also a dedicated button to jump to the home screen. The power and volume keys are easy to reach. There's a USB-C 3.2 port for accessories or charging, and like I said, a headphone jack. The app that will control LED colors and button mapping wasn't ready for my demo unit, but that's coming with the final retail version. And there's a Pro version of the G9 with micro switches, RGB, and more customizations for those who want to go all out. Wait, the G9 adds about 340 grams, not light, but considering what you get, worth it. And if you want, you can remove the back panel and slap on a cooling fan, though honestly, you probably won't need it. Let's compare this combo to other handhelds. The Odin 2 Pocket Evo, even the Razer Edge, they all have their strengths, but none offer a screen this big, this sharp, and this fast. None pair that with the sheer power of a Snapdragon 8 Elite. None match the battery or charging speed. And none have Lenovo's build quality and ecosystem. For streaming AAA titles through Xbox Cloud or GeForce Now, this thing is a dream. Big screen, proper controls, fast Wi-Fi for native Android games. It crushes everything for emulation. PS2, GameCube, even Switch, this device handles it all without breaking a sweat. And that price. In China, the Legion G9 controller starts at about $399 converted. The Pro is around for $199, compared to the cost of importing an Odin or Pocket Evo, or building a custom Y700 handheld with 3D printed parts. It's a bargain. Now, no device is perfect. I do wish Lenovo had thought about customizable LED controls from day one. I'd love to see more international support for these devices beyond China. And Android handheld gaming still suffers from some app compatibility weirdness, but as hardware, this is as close to perfect as I've seen in this category. So to sum up, the Legion G9 plus Y700 Elite combo isn't just a tablet in a case. It's the evolution of Android gaming handhelds. It delivers the screen, power, controls, and cooling that enthusiasts crave. And it does it with style, comfort, and value. If you're even thinking about getting into Android handheld gaming, or if you're looking to upgrade your current setup, this deserves a serious look. I've been covering tech for over a decade. I've seen trends come and go, but this feels special, and I'm excited to see where Lenovo takes it next. If you enjoyed this exclusive first look at the Legion G9, give this video a thumbs up. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. I read everyone. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our deep dive into Y700 performance, game test, and more. What do you think about Android handhelds in general? Do you prefer hybrids like this? Are you sticking with your Switch or Steam Deck? Let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching. Ash out.